Welcome to Pep Talk with Wendy Summers.
This portion of the Pensacola Expert Panel is sponsored and presented by Tegenkamp Optical and your host, Mark Tegenkamp, who is responsible for the content. Views expressed do not necessarily represent those of News Radio 1620.
First, there was the iPhone. Then there was the iPad, the iGuy, and now the $50 iGuy, battling for the best price in sight and getting your life back into focus. It's the $50 iGuy.
Now, taking your calls live at 437-1620.
Say you want a revolution, well, you know.
News Radio, welcome, $50 iGuy.
Good morning, Wendy, from the cold and snowy Big Apple, New York City.
Wow. So it's snowing there?
Oh, my goodness. Is it ever snowing? And it's turning into ice, really slippery ice on the streets here.
Yikes. I'm so glad that it's not that way here.
Yes, I know. I've been reading my Facebook friends talking about the beautiful weather there in Pensacola, so I'm
Are they tormenting you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to coming home and getting back to that beautiful weather.
Absolutely. So you've been doing something really cool up there, though. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. We've spent the last weekend here at the largest Vision Expo in the world, and that always takes place here in New York City at the Jacob Javits Center. And let me tell you what, they come from all over the world. And they spend millions of dollars, the designers do, setting up. It's almost like a small city. And we spend hours upon hours meeting new designers and looking for the latest, greatest technology and fashion and eyewear each and every year. And we have had a time this year simply because of our new store. And the buzz around the entire convention was the $50 iGuy. Believe it or not, it's just the concept is so new and fresh, and people are just loving it.
Well, it's a great concept, and I was talking to my husband about it again yesterday because we had to do some things and tighten up some of our insurance and looking at things, and the guy was saying, now remember, with this vision plan, he's, the guy was just very honest. He's like,
Sure.
now remember, this is a vision plan. And, if you need progressive lenses and this, that, the other thing, it's going to cost you. But then I looked at Bobby and I said, but remember, at the $50 iGuy, he's going to beat all these prices anyway. And he just laughed because he's like, yeah, you're right. I'm definitely going to, it pays to price match. I mean, you've encouraged people, take your prescription and make sure you have that prescription in your hand when you leave the doctor. Let them give you a price for glasses, but come see the $50 iGuy before you purchase because you can help them out.
Absolutely. And that's the beautiful concept. And, one thing that we always talk about, too, is that price is never an indication of quality. And historically, Wendy, in our industry, the markups and margins have been huge. I mean, phenomenal. And now with the internet and having to compete not just on a local level, but now we're competing against optical companies throughout the world because people have gone to the internet to buy eyeglasses. Let's face it. We go to the internet to buy all kinds of different products. And even though we know it's not a good idea and it's not, it's nothing like coming in and getting fitted by a professional, a licensed professional, and knowing the quality of product that you're getting, people still take the risk to save $1 and order glasses off the internet. So with the new $50 iGuy program, we no longer have to, you don't have to take those risks. You can come into our store, see our eye care professionals, and save money. Huge. And it's great.
Yeah, I agree with you. And now I was teasing earlier, and I told folks to call the show now, 437-1620. They can put their order in with you since you're at this big, awesome expo with every, and just, tell them what you want, and you'll find it for them.
Absolutely.
And I already said that my order is in for pink and black awesome frames.
I was able to bring some of my staff up, and they said, "Why do you keep buying so many pink frames?"
Because I want Wendy Summers to leave me alone.
Exactly.
That was the answer. Can someone get her off my back?
So we're going to be overloaded and overstocked with pink frames. If you're listening and you
Love
like
it.
pink frames, believe me, we're going to have them.
That's great. Well, pink is the new black.
Absolutely.
I don't know if that's true, but you know.
We're going to have a Wendy Summers special limited edition pink eyeglass section just for you.
That would rock.
See, there
I
you
will
go. We're
definitely
gonna get your
sponsor
picture, put
that.
it up in the store, and you can rock out those pink new frames. And
That's awesome. I would love it. I love pink. It just makes you happy. And, you know, when you have on a frame that's comfortable, that fits your face correctly, that an optician has helped you with, and, you know, measured on your face, you feel great walking out of there.
you really do. You really do. As a matter of fact, talking about people feeling great, I was looking at the Facebook, our fan page this morning, and we had 1,296 likes.
Oh, my gosh, you're so close to 13.
I know, right? So we need 4 more people that are listening this morning to like our Facebook page.
Oh,
And
my
that way we
gosh.
could reach 1,300. But here's something even better. Just because you're listening, you get the inside scoop, and that is you can become a member of our VIP club, and that's V, and it's spelled IEYE-P club. I'm sure you saw that on there.
VIP club. Yeah, join VIP fans. I see that.
Yes. And let me tell you what you're going to get when you join. It's absolutely free, and you're going to get 20% off your entire purchase.
What?
It's crazy. Yes. All right, so you want to come in, you want to get a $50 pair of glasses. If you're a VIP member, we're going to take an additional 20% off of that.
I don't know. I don't know how you're doing
Those numbers
it.
are so low, I don't even want to do that kind of math.
I know. Exactly. You got to pay your mortgage, for goodness sakes. Hey, we've got a phone call. You feel like taking one?
Sure.
All right. Hey, who's this?
This is Jay. How you doing?
Hey, Jay. Welcome to the show.
Hey, I got a quick question for you, Mr. Degenkamp.
Sure.
We bought a pair of glasses from you. My wife did, and today I sat on her frame and cracked them in half.
Now you're in trouble.
Now I'm in big trouble. That's why I'm calling. So I was wondering what we could do to get her back seeing again.
I'll tell you what we can do, Jay. Just because you took time out to call us, we're going to make your day eye-tastic, and I'm going to get you a gift certificate ready there at the radio station. So if you want to swing by this afternoon, leave the girl your information and all. We've got a $50 gift certificate for you, and then you can use that along with the $50 program. And, you know, obviously at that point you could probably upgrade and what have you. But, yeah, we can get you straightened out pretty quickly there and get your wife taken care of, absolutely. The girls, the staff, everybody's there at the office today.
Let me tell you something. You guys are wonderful. We had a good experience our first time there. We really recommend you guys. We've been telling all our friends about you. And it's not just because of the free perks you get, it's just because of the customer service and the quality. So I really appreciate it.
Hey, that's awesome to hear.
Thank you, Jay. Thanks for calling. You hold on, okay? We're going to get you set up.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Hey, thanks, Jay. And you have an eye-tastic day.
I think he will now because of you.
Well,
And now he's
yeah.
going to get out of the doghouse with his wife. Although
Well-
we can't blame Jay entirely. What were her glasses doing on the chair? That's my question.
There is just no telling. You know, people, here's what I tell people. When you take them off your face, put them in your case. That's the best way to take care of your glasses.
And
And
how
so
many
that's-
people listen to you?
That's another $50 eye guy saying.
I like it.
I think I'm going to make me a little book up of all these little things that we come up with, Wendy. What do you think?
I think you should definitely have cute little signs made around the store, though.
Yeah,
When
that's
they're
a
not
good
on
idea.
your face, put them in the case.
That's right. Hey, let's talk about a couple new things. I've got a few minutes here
Yeah.
that I've picked up besides a bunch of new designers, of which I'm going to keep to myself because you've got to come in the store and check it out. They're going to be coming in over the next couple weeks. Buffalo horn, all natural, amazing, beautiful buffalo horn. If you've never seen designer eyeglasses made out of buffalo horn, you've got to come and see these. They're absolutely amazing. And it's not just your old, they used to be traditionally made in these more classic styles, but now I found a company out of Europe that makes them in the new, hip, cool-looking styles, even like the new Ray-Ban Wayfarer style. The front's plastic, like the Ray-Ban Wayfarer that's really, really popular right now, and you'll find that what some people call the legs or the temples, they're made out of buffalo horn.
Oh
and no two frames are exactly alike. They're all unique and different.
Wow. That is, if they're all unique and different, that means they're all handmade then.
They are handmade. And now here's the better news. Okay, so if you are in Atlanta or California, Miami, places that have these optical boutiques that carry this type of product, you'd pay anywhere from $600 to $800 to $1,000, as much as $1,200 a frame. Now, this is part of our exclusive boutique collection, and you can buy those at the $50 iGuy for just $299.
Oh my gosh! That
Now,
sounds beautiful.
if you're into high end, and you love that exclusive, unique look, you don't have to spend $1,000 anymore.
I just love that idea. I don't want to spend $1,000.
No, but if you want some buffalo horn for $300, it's an amazing, amazing look. So we have a little bit of something for everybody. Of course, we have 2,500 designer eyeglass frames for $50, and then we have thousands of others in the case that are the real high-end, nice, kind of a step above designers.
Yeah. Not everybody, a lot of people who have to wear their glasses every single day and every hour of the day, they may want something that's a little more designer. Or maybe they want to class up an outfit. And, like you said, you've got something for everyone.
We really do.
Yeah.
Part of the program, too, is that we've taken let's say, for example, the high-end name brands, Prada, the Gucci, the Armani, and we've taken those particular designs and we've actually met with designers who will replicate that frame without the name brand on it, okay? So you get the same fit, the same look, the same colors, the same design, basically for less than a third of the cost if you were to buy it with the actual name brand on it. So we kind of give you a little bit, two different things to choose from. You can choose from that designer, name brand, brand new release in the case, or you can buy a frame that's one of our $50 iGuy promos or, frames, and it has the same look, feel, fit, finish, and everything, but it just doesn't have the name stamped on it, and you're going to save a ton of money. And we found that to be becoming more and more popular.
Yeah, I agree. If folks have any questions or comments, they can call the show. The number is 850-437-1620. We welcome you to call and talk to the $50 iGuy. Mark Tegenkamp's on the line, and he would love to take your calls. He's been doing lots of shopping for us, bringing really awesome frames and new and exciting designs to Pensacola, and we love that.
And, honestly, I love the fact that people have been so supportive of our family and this new $50 iGuy concept that it gives us the opportunity to come to New York. This trip costs thousands of dollars just to be able to come up here and sit with all the designers and do all the purchasing. And the only way it's possible is by all of our fans and by our local friends and customers, people that love us and continue to buy at our store and tell others and share the good news. And we love it when you love us, but we'd really like you to like us on Facebook.
That's right. And it's very easy to do.
Another great concern of mine has been, the health of the eye. What can we do to be proactive instead of reactive in taking care of our bodies and our health? And I was able to meet with a chemist up here and his family. They've been developing and researching pharmaceutical-grade supplements for your eyes and for vision care and vision support. And he has a lot of great products that I'm going to be bringing back to Pensacola. Not only are they great, but they are affordable. And so we have a product that we're going to be offering that basically for $20, and that's $10 a month. For $20, you can get a bottle. We're going to sell it for $20, make it available to all of our customers and patients for $20 to support the health of your vision. And the formulations are phenomenal. It is pharmaceutical grade, and they have, things like lutein, bilberry, vitamin A, grapeseed, A-Reds, things like this that are just so important into preserving your health and the health of your eye. And it's just so important, and I've always been a big proponent of health, and I believe that if we make it affordable, that people will take advantage and really I'll be able to help prolong and help preserve the quality of vision that they have, because vision is so very important to our everyday lives and how we see and the way that we see and how we enjoy our lives. The level of quality of life is all based around our quality of vision. And so in order to help you maintain great vision and get your life back into focus, we're going to fix you up with a great pair of $50 designer eyeglasses and show you some great supplements that are very affordable, very high quality, pharmaceutical grade, and help you out there.
All right. Again, 437-1620. Give us a call. So what else has been going on? Did you do anything interesting? Did you get to have any fun while you were up there?
Well, it's always fun in the big city. You can't help but have fun. And so if it's not fun getting lost, it's fun going to great restaurants, great shows, and it's just, what's really fun is when you're on Facebook. This is a true story. I'll just share it real quickly because I find it, kind of interesting and funny. And also it shows us what a small world it is that we live in. I had one of my friends message me on Facebook and said, "Hey, I think I saw you in Times Square out front of Toys R Us. I'm not sure if that was you or not." And I didn't want to just come up and say something, but sure enough, it was me. So is that not just unbelievable that you could be in New York City and come across your friends?
That is really, the song "It's a Small World After All" goes through your head, doesn't it?
It really is true.
So things like that happen, and you're just like, what? How could I possibly see somebody I know? And then voila, you do. So that's pretty cool.
I got to eat, Wendy, at a lot of great restaurants. Speaking of a great restaurant, Guy Ferrario on the Food Network.
Yeah.
We had dinner, my staff. I brought some staff members with me up to New York here. And we had the opportunity to eat at Guy's American Restaurant on 44th Street. And it was fantastic, probably one of our favorite meals here. And better yet, I had the opportunity to meet Guy, and he actually signed a plate, which we're going to hang in the office, to the $50 Eye Guy. So it's kind of cool.
Oh, my gosh, that is cool.
Yeah, it's really neat. And if you want to see what it looks like, if you like us on Facebook, you can check it out. We put some pictures up of that plate, and it's kind of cool. But that was just a great experience, one of many that we've had here in New York City.
Gosh, that's great. Well, keep having fun. But when do you come home?
This evening, we're going to be flying back. So
okay, very good. All right. Well, let's chat a little bit more about the office. People need to know where you're located.
That's right. Well, we're currently in our temporary location right there on the corner of US 29 and Brent Lane. It used to be Tegan Camp Optical. Of course, that's my family's business for 31 years. And I have, introduced a new concept. It's a whole new everything, as my dad has officially retired from the business. And it's a big yellow building, blue front, right there across catty corner from Pensacola Christian Academy. And it's a great place right there. But we're building a new location right across the street from Home Depot on Davis Highway, almost 6,000 square feet of iTastic. And we're working on that. I know everybody's asking me, well, Mark, when are you going to get that thing finished? Well, we keep working each and every day. There's a lot of intricate detail work that had to go into electrical and just everything that we're implementing into that store. I didn't want to rush it because it's going to be just that amazing. And they are working each and every day. We should start seeing some real progress going really quickly soon, and we're looking forward to that.
That's great. I'm looking forward to coming in, and I can't wait till the new store opens. I know you have lots of really fun things planned. But as per usual, anytime you are doing new construction, got a friend downtown who's trying to get a restaurant open, and it's construction is not an easy thing. It takes a long time, and whatever amount of time they tell you it's going to take it times 2, right?
Yeah, that's about a true story. I think you're right about that.
Yeah, it's going to take you 2 months. No, it's not. It's going to take you 4. You're going to be open in a month. Nope. You're going to be open in 2 months.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what that is. But
we're just thankful that we have this temporary location where we're at right now, and where we're able to go ahead and continue to help people out and save people so much money. And people are they're just ecstatic when I go out in the mall and places and they see me out, they talk to me. And I was in Cordova Mall before I headed out to New York picking up the last few minute items, and a guy stops me and he goes, "Hey, are you that $50 eye guy?" I'm, "Yes. How you doing?" Introduce myself, and he just loved the concept, loved the fact that somebody's actually doing something that's simple, it's not complicated, and it's real. And we love it, and we're just looking forward to the future and growing this company. And we love the fact that we're doing it right there from Pensacola, Florida, and everything. So we are moving forward in a huge kind of big way.
All right. Well, we've got 3 minutes left, and it looks like we've got a call coming in too. So do you feel like taking a call before we wrap up?
Sure, I love this. I could be in New York City, you're in Pensacola, and I'm taking live calls on the radio.
Absolutely. It's amazing.
You have to love technology, right?
Ryan, how are you?
Good morning, Wendy. It's Brian, your favorite car guy.
Oh, Brian, hey.
How are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Good. I see you have Mark there today.
Uh-huh.
When's the new store opening?
Brian, if I could tell you that's like the $64,000 question.
Oh.
We hope, we're really sincerely looking for the 17th, the 20th of next month.
All righty. Well, I guess I'm not going to wait that long to make an appointment. I'll call your office today. It's time for some new glasses.
Hey, that would be awesome. We'd love to have you, Brian.
Great.
By the way, I listen to you on your show all the time.
Well, this is her real favorite. This is the real favorite car guy, Brian. That she has.
This is a different Brian car guy.
Oh, it's a different Brian. Okay.
Yeah.
From the competition. I try not to hold that against Wendy, but
no, you don't.
No,
because I love you, and you know that.
All righty. You guys have a great day.
All right. Well,
hey, hold the line, Brian. Let me give you a gift certificate, at least for calling in. Okay.
Great. Thanks.
All right. Super. Yeah, just hold the line there.
Will do.
All right.
Get it fixed up.
I got him.
Oh, so you know two Brians. Well, go figure. You know everybody in Pensacola.
I know. Not everybody, but yeah, I do happen to have 2 Brians in the car biz that I love dearly. So lucky me. So we've got a minute left, and why don't you make sure people know where to find you on Facebook and your store and how to call.
Okay. If you'd like to find us on Facebook, you can find us at $50 iGuy, and that's spelled out. So it's not 50. You have to spell it out, FIFTY, $50 iGuy in Pensacola. Look us up there. Be sure and join the VIP club and save yourself 20% off your purchase. If you want to find us right there in beautiful Pensacola on the corner of US 29 and Brent Lane, we're next to the Walgreens, big yellow building, blue front. Was formerly Tegenkamp Optical for 31 years. Catty corner to Pensacola Christian Academy.
Thanks, Mark.
And yes.
Wrap it up, baby.
Wrapping it up right here, live from New York City. I love
you
guys.
Live from New York. It's the $50 iGuy.